Yo, what's up, everybody? It's J2O King Real Forest King back for 2021 podcast, first episode of the year. So, for this episode of the year, we're going to talk about the Dow Jones, the U.S. economy. Let's talk about it. So far, the year is starting off crazy. We had the issue that happened in Congress um, with the Capitol being run through by quote mobsters out here. But anyways, the first week of NFP, which last week, a there was like less than $140,000 jobs. It's the first time in a while the jobs went down in 8 months. So that's like a good thing in terms of what's happening in the economy. So if you look at the Forest Factory, you can see that the unemployment rate is 6.7%. So it went down. It was what's it called? You could say it was forecasted to be like 6.8%, but when it be 6.7%, which is remain pretty much like the same from I guess last month. And then you had like for the non-farm employment change, there's like negative one to 40,000 jobs, so it's less than 140,000 jobs that was like reported. What was projected was 60,000, but we're less than 140,000, which is a good thing. Because I guess less people were found for unemployment or different factors of why the jobs went down. Um, so right now in the economy, if you look at the Dow, we ended this week pretty bullish in the market. Right now, there's so much fundamental factors going on. We had like the issue with like Georgia, who's going to be the Senate, who's going to win the Senate. It's going to be Democrats or Republicans taking over the Senate. Democrats took over. It seems like it's going to be like an overall Democratic party for the Senate, the House, and now the presidential for when Joe Biden gets elected. So these people usually, affect the decision making, affects the economy in the market with the laws, regulation, and taxes. So I do see, the Dow potentially continue to do well. I know this year the Dow took a hit because of Corona in the first beginning of the months of Corona, but then we recovered and we back creating new highs. So right now, I do see the Dow Jones continue going up despite what's going on. There might be some like you could say there might be some like based on the news releases and all the crazy stuff going on right now with Trump and his antics. The market could be little unstable, but there's about to be a new president January 20th. So soon, it's going to be like probably more steady in the way things are run with the economy. So just gotta look out for that. But overall, I do see the Dow just being pretty much bullish. Even though we do have the second wave of Corona coming out this year, that's stronger than the original Corona, so that could affect the market because people are trying to embrace it for the impact of what's going to happen. And also with the new president, with the whole COVID task force, we're still trying to see what's going to happen. There's going to be more lockdowns, which is going to affect jobs or people get laid off. Also, people recently just got this $600 check from the stimulus, which it's not a lot, but I mean it's something. Even though to me it's not a lot, but some people it could be a lot. The $600 they received. So I see this year starting off to be a little uncertain, but I bet a few months from now these will probably be more stable and the economy is going to be okay. But it all depends on what's happening because right now in the U.S. there's a lot of craziness going on that's affecting the country and also makes us look crazy in the world. What's going on with our leadership? But that being said, back to the Dow, of all the companies that are in the Dow Jones that make up the Dow, I do see it to be a positive run for 2021, creating newer highs. So that's my intake of the Dow Jones. And if you trade the Dow, it's good to hold long term. Because right now If you're a scalper, you may not know what's going to happen because I feel like every week something new's happening lately. So if you do scalp, if you trade the Dow, trade what you see, not what you think, and you should be okay. And if you have any questions, like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think. Already know we out here. Peace.